Struggle begin. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I be smooth in the house, redneck. What's up, guys? Paramedic. How you guys doing? What's up, Corp? How you doing? Yeah. Just need to adjust my screens here real quick. They're kind of overlapping, sort of weird there. Another one was too low. My neck hurts today. Yeah, we are here, Oregon pioneering. I had to do it. Corp says, hey, hey all, welcome from Roseburg, Oregon. The house looks good. Roseburg, Oregon. The house looks good, OTG. That's what's up. What, are you talking about the house you're at? What house are you talking about? But yeah, we're up here on the very top of the mountainside. It's going to be a struggle to do anything around here. But yeah, all we have is a chainsaw and a pickup truck. But this is the plan, right? Eventually we're going to have something nice right here. I kind of going to leave all these trees right there for now. The plan is to have pretty much everything looking down this way. But just envision it. Eventually we're going to have trees that we planted. We're going to have small fields here and there. We're going to have animals. But you know, any kind of terraforming, any kind of changes to everything we're going to have to pay for. Anything we place, we're going to have to pay for. And I'm going to do very minimal any kind of other mods, or pretty much everything I'm going to do from, especially from the start, is going to be like both console and PC friendly. So it's gonna be like all platform stuff you could do. I'm not gonna be using super strength unless I get into a big bind or something like that. But like a lot of the just grabbing stuff and doing all that, picking stuff up, it's all gonna be pretty much what you could do all platforms. So what I've been doing, we have 5,059 in the bank. What I've been doing is trying to cut into manageable pieces to be able to lift them and put the chunks in the back of the truck and haul them down to the sawmill. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna get them in like manageable pieces. I think these are good size. Yeah, I can pick these up. I'm pretty sure we don't have super strength on. No, we don't. So yeah, that's gonna be off. But like these, you can pick these pieces up. You just gotta load them into the truck. I usually don't load them that pretty. Sometimes I stack them pretty good, but the sawmill's at the bottom of the hill. This area is going to be pretty easy. It's not going to be like some of the more challenging stuff we've done in the past, but the challenge is that it's slow and takes a long time to do pretty much anything at this pace. But I did also, something else I just remembered, we do have some stuff over here as well. Look at this thing. I know I say slow, we don't own this equipment. This is a couple contracts that I already have set up in the works. We have a forestry contract to go and to collect logs and stuff. This is all the equipment that we borrowed from the owner of the land and all that. Pretty nice setup with the trailer and the truck matching. I didn't do any of that. That's the way they had it. I've never used this setup, so we'll have to figure that out as well. And then also we have the harvester over here for harvesting deadwoods, I think. And they said that we could have the deadwoods, I think, after the contract is up, so we could get the money from that. But I was also able to grab a baling contract. I think all we have to do is bale only on the contract. Because this homesteading thing, we could pick up any contract. Any contract that we could do to make money, we could do it. It's like all about doing some work and getting our homestead built. But right now we only have $5,000 to do all of those things, so it's going to be a lot of work. FDR put on nice video on his mods, looks great. I don't have to go watch a couple of his last ones there. Yeah, the move from Helms to Roseburg. That's good. What's up, Spartan? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, so we have 3 contracts that we're gonna work on doing too. But for now, what we're gonna do is just go get our truck filled up here. See if we can't take a load down to the sawmill. Yeah, we'll try to do as many contracts as we can. But everything we're gonna do has to be small. Just chunking up trees and stuff with a chainsaw. It's kind of how Oregon Pioneering starts. But you know, doing the jobs throughout the day will help kind of break up that just only doing that for a while. But this is how we have to get the money. Yeah, I usually just try and go down the tree. And does anybody know a good way to delimb the trees yet with like a chainsaw? Play the Frontier map? Yeah, I was gonna wait longer for a different map to come out to start doing this, but I figured just why not go ahead and start now. That music isn't too loud for you guys, right? Yeah, let me know if that's too loud. I think we're good, but yeah, it doesn't take too long to get the truck full. I forgot how much I got for the last couple loads, but when you start getting down to these branchier bits, I don't know how to like. Normally, we used to be able to just like run down the tree and chainsaw off all the branches, all this foliage here. But I started hauling just with the branches hanging out of the truck. OT, you watch your video from yesterday on logging FDR22. That was good. Was God. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it's all good. That's tight, son. Try turning the blade all the way and crouch along the side of the tree as you hold it like this. I hope I don't have to do that, but if it's a way to get the... Oh, what? All right. Thanks, bro. I'll take it all day. Thank you. It's kind of a weird way to have to do it. They could have just kept it the same. Because usually you just like stand there and go and go all the way down, but yeah, wow, that's sweet. Thanks. Because having all the branches hanging out is so stupid. I'm glad you guys missed that. Yeah, this homesteading pioneer stuff, guys, is gonna be if I start this like we're doing right now and I keep this one going, it's gonna be around for a long time. There's a lot of work to do. We won't always be on this one doing this. I still have the tree farm and all that going too, and other new maps will come out, but this will be a process. But we'll start looking at it now. See, we got all this now, and then we'll see how it is in the future. You know, he's a bit of a logging god. Yes, no way, not me. Oh, I can look long ways down the tree. Okay, like I got you. So like is that getting them? Like that? Yeah, cool. All right, cool. So it is kind of like that. It's just weird how they have you turn it like that, but it's kind of cool how it looks like it shaved the bark off the tree a little bit. See, I've been doing everything with all the machines, and I gotta figure out how to do all the stuff the hard way again with all the new stuff, you know. But you know, I wanted to wait because like there's not all the mods out that I want to do for this. But if we start it, we'll be able to add stuff as mods come out. So I got on this map last night and was checking it out and driving around, and it kind of gave me the feels of like, hey, why not? Let's just go for it. So yeah, here we are. I go around and try to like get some of these bushes out of here too. Well, I'll try and get him out as I go. That's the best way you managed so far. Well, I couldn't even cut the branches at all, so I didn't try that hard. I was just like, oh, well, that's weak. That's not the same. Like, all right. But doing that is, I'll take that all day. Just because, you know, you could do it. But I was driving with the branches all hanging way out of the truck and stuff on the first some. Yeah, but doing this kind of series stuff with the Oregon Pioneering, I like it a lot. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Slow going, but imagine us being like a small field or something right here. But like right now, like planters and that different. I wish we have like a broadcast kind of planter. Oh yeah, something else, right? So I wanted this whole spot. I came to the top of this mountain. You can see it on the map. We actually own the whole. This whole mountain. I'll show you our property. So we don't have anything but mountainside land. You know, we have just all the stuff we could harvest off of our plot. Let's go ahead and save, I guess. Oh, Spartan, you were on Frontier. I missed that one. I'll have to go check it out. Oh, I did video, huh? I gotcha. I'll have to go see it. So our farmland is here, and on this map, the sawmill's up here. There's like the animal stuff and like the farmer's market and stuff. All that's right here. There's a shop down here, shop over here. Not sure what that actually is, but dealership, I guess, or just like oh, that is the shop. So that's the farmer's market, that's the shop, and the gas station stuff. Because that's where our trucks and that tractor and baler are sitting there. But our property is this whole, all four of these squares here. This is 4 different plots that we got. But it's the whole mountain, but there's nothing really on it. So right now we can't really place anything or do anything at all because we don't have any money for it. So we have to harvest all these little pieces of wood to save up enough money to do anything. So every time we get enough money, we're gonna have to figure out what's the next best thing that we should get, you know, to help level our thing up. Oh, you bought the spring? Yeah, where was that at? I saw that. I almost bought that area too. I'm not sure where it is on the map, but that little spring area with like the water going through, is that the area you're talking about? It's like right here, right? I think it's this little area right here on like 51. That's a nice looking area too. I almost bought that, but every time I do like an Oregon Pioneering thing, it's usually way up in the mountains. Which really we're not that far. This one doesn't have enough terrain to really make it that much of a struggle. We're not like that far from civilization, you know. If you're playing like Holmarkra, or if you're playing what was the last one I did? Umbreon Valley. It's just like the road to get up there was just slow going up and down. And the thing too with this pickup truck that we have, it doesn't have a hitch on it, so we can only use the bed. So I'll have to get like a small tractor next, probably. I think like that might be the next best thing that we could get, right? Is a small tractor and trailer type of thing. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, you know. Because when I got a tractor with a little front loader on it, I could actually grab bigger pieces and haul the trailer. Yeah, 51. Yeah, for sure. Oh, you totally said that in that comment there. It's funny. I didn't even notice that you actually just said it right there. I can't read. But that area is really nice down there. But the view up here on the mountain is pretty awesome. There's a small ball hitch trailer for the truck. The truck doesn't have a hitch. Unless the trailer comes with the tow hitch package from the truck. As with the ball hitch. Does it come with it? Does it have the hitch on the truck? Or how does that work? You turn Gold Rush off to be here? Were you playing Gold Rush or you watching it? What is going on? I didn't know the truck. I'll take the truck over there and see if it had a hitch. I didn't see that option, but that could just be me. We'll just get enough for the. We'll fill this up real quick and then we'll go do that because I would like to have that set up. That's the way I wanted to go there with the truck. You guys are so smart. I'm such a noob on Farm Sim. That's funny. Like I said, it's gonna be a slow one. It's gonna be a slow one, guys. I've been so spoiled with all my nice machines and all the different stuff that I need. That's how you started your series? Okay, I got you. I figure I was gonna start with a side by side or something like that, but I was like, man, that's just like you can't put a whole lot in one of those. So I was like, you know what, the pickup truck would be good. A good start. Has a nice bed on the back. Nice truck too. Hey, what's up, kid? Kid Dozar? Dozer? I always say that funny every time I see it. How you doing, kid? Your truck is black, flat black with red rims. That's tight. That's a good combo there. The ultimate progression series, yeah, for sure. Take forever. It really is. Like even the last one I did, there was a lot of work put into it. Everything was slow going. And something else I'm gonna do in this area before we even start like placing stuff or doing any of that, I have to mow this area to get the grass, so I have to get like grass equipment and do all that. That's why I want to start with a small tractor, because then we could try to find a small mower. Actually, I did see a small mower, right? Is that a new mod that came out? Well, John Deere mower. Go around and mow everything. I don't think I downloaded that one though. You love the old International? Yeah, me too. It's a nice truck. Looks like my normal load of logs, huh? You guys want to guess the load? Let's guess the OT load, right? Why not? All right, I forget how much the last one was. I'm gonna say 1,000. I don't know what it was. I forget. $1,000. 1K is what we're gonna get for this. Let's start guessing some loads. Yeah, the cutest little John Deere tractor with detachable mower and available 3-point hitch. Oh, it comes with a 3-point too? Yeah, that is a nice little mower. Something like that, though, is what we need for up here. I gotta, like, mow the grass, because I don't want to waste the grass. I can't waste anything. I'm on normal economy. Just normal economy. It's already gonna be a hard one, so. Yeah, that's a nice truck, though. The interior is pretty sick, right? The green I picked actually goes with the color of the truck really good. But this truck probably goes like whatever color, right? I was first gonna do a bright orange. It was like a, maybe like a burnt orange. It wasn't super bright. I love our color options too, by the way. Oh, actually that was our road there. But yeah, there's the farmer's market right there. And then we just gotta go down around the corner here. Be all the animal areas. Eventually we're gonna have our own animal pens. All of our stuff has to be small. Everything has to be small. That's the thing about doing homestead. Everything has to be small equipment, small animal pens, small fields. Everything just is a lot of work. We can't go big on anything. But yeah, this is our sawmill. We don't have to go too far to get over here. Every time I come over here, it's a different person. She doesn't seem like she work at a sawmill. Not your normal looking sawmill worker. Alright, wait just one more minute to get the guesses in here. You like my guy, I have all the gear. That's more or less like what I would sort of normally wear in real life. We don't have our like forestry gear on anymore. We have our pioneering outfit on. I'll change it up to every once in a while. I was thinking about like with this character, depending on the day, I'll maybe pick a different hoodie or something for him to put on. Probably the same pants and everything, but I'll switch up his top. They have like I haven't really even looked at any of that. I just went to the forestry guy. I was going through all their different like clothes and stuff. They have pretty nice options like to choose from. So maybe I'll switch up the hat and the jacket or something every once in a while on this guy. So I say 1K. Spartan says 1540. It could be more, maybe 2K. I forget. I don't know what the last one was, but I say 1,000. Corpse says 1350. Unknown device says 1,224. Paramedic says 1,500. Unknown Kansas boy says 989. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit it. See what we get. $1,332. Looks like unknown device is the winner on that one, right? At 1,224. Corp just went over. Corp was close though. Corp was the closest. There's one road and he almost missed it. This is not a big road. You're not surprised? That's funny. The sawmill has so many attendants. I think they have a 15-minute shift. Big turnover rate, huh? Just over, yeah. $1,400. You said that late, didn't you? I read it late, that's for sure. I think Unknown Device was the winner on that one. Yeah, pretty good looking map for what I saw. It kind of was giving me the feels on wanting to do something, but doesn't have a lot on here, so it's going to take a lot of work to get it all built up the way we want. You know, I'm talking hundreds of hours of work. You know, a lot of work to get it going. But we might as well start somewhere, right? By clearing the land. We'll be taking a lot of trees down, but we'll be replanting trees, and we'll do like a variety of trees too. So like all of them will grow. We'll watch the whole thing kind of come to life and get built, you know. But I think we just come up through here like this. Yeah, there was more trees here. Even with the stumps too, I'll have to get a stump grinder. I'm not going to use the chainsaw to get rid of these. I'll have to use a stump grinder to get rid of the stumps. Because using the chainsaw is just like a mod, you know? I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, we were talking about taking the truck over to the shop, right? What we could also do too is maybe jump in here. Look at this truck. This thing is nice, right? This thing is sweet. But yeah, it's this whole truck here. We can either do this. Actually, what I kind of want to do is maybe do some baling. Take the Deutz over there and do some baling. That sounds kind of fun, right? Because we got on the homestead thing, we're gonna do all kinds of stuff, even farming. So, you guys want to see me do some farming for a little bit? Where are we going? Where are we going? Make sure I go to the right spot, right? The yellow Volvo transporter is so sick. Yeah, it is, right? Must be a union, that sawmill. Must be. All right, so we're going to this field here. Logs sheared, and must be the Deadwood contract, right? Right over there. But then where is our... Oh, that field, I think all we're doing is baling it. That's all we're doing. That's some quick money, so might as well knock that out and do another contract, right? We could try and get all the contracts done. This will be the first bale I've made on 25. I have not done any baling or checked it out or watched any videos of anybody baling anything or any of that and see how the bales are on 25. Lord knows I did some bales on 22. You guys, for all you guys who are new to the channel, for as much wood that I've harvested in Farm Sim, I've equally made bales and loaded manually bales, not auto bales. So far, this thing just picks up the stuff way too easy. Yeah, I've done countless bales. A lot of the farming stuff too, I didn't really ever do like any of the GPS stuff. I usually like drive around without any of the auto steer stuff. Which I think is cool that it's all base game, everything. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Use dynamite to remove stumps like Grandpa did? Heck yeah, there you go. But them were some big stumps. Stump grinder wouldn't have done anything to those. All right, we're full on the first one here. Nice little bale. Those look good, all right? Oh, machine got turned off. But yeah, I've done way too many bales. I used to always have to, because I was on console for years, right, playing. So there's always a bale limit on there. I was always at my bale limit, and I was always getting rid of so many bales. I was always at the max I could have all the time, just because I was going through so many bales. And as soon as I was on PC, I was like, what? I could have 1,000 bales on my map at one time, or more. I've been, you know, just doing a big field. There's big fields I was doing on console where you have to. Could even keep all the bales that you make off of one field because you reach your limit, you know. You'd be pretty far through the, like halfway through the field, and you have your bale limit already, so you have to sell them all. Like Welker Farms. When I started doing Welkers on there, it was just such a big map. We had big fields too, where I was doing so many bales. Yeah, I mean, that would be a fun option, huh? You got a good childhood, age 8, driving a D8 cat in the woods and helping cut tons and tons of firewood. That's tight. Good experience. I think we're getting like $1,000 or something for this. I would do that in real life for sure. Somebody's gonna pay me $1,000 to use their equipment to make some bales. I'd love that. It'd be fun. Don't tell them I'd probably do it for free. I'll do it for 1,000 too, you know. But I did like, oh dang it, I must have turned off the machine again. I did like to make round bales a lot too. Round bales were kind of my jam for quite a bit, depending on what map I was on, I guess. Sometimes I went square bales. I usually went square bales if I was on the American maps, and went round bale or if I was on any kind of European style map or Brazilian map. Some of those Brazilian maps I was on, like what was that one? Agrinopolis by Agro Mods, I think it was. That was a good map. I'd love to see that one come back. Spartan says a good chunk of my childhood was raising hogs for slaughter with so much work. Oh man, I'm sure. Bet that's a tough job. Corpse says we raised a few hogs, but 10 to 20 Angus we ate good. Dang, you guys had all kinds of meat, huh? If we were able to keep these bales, I would, but I think all this contract is just baling, right? I don't think it said transport. We are finished. Contract finished. Alright, well, won't let us finish the rest of that, I guess. We'll go ahead and shut that down. We'll see if we could just complete that contract. Completed. That was that one. We'll go ahead and collect for $1,000, looks like. 1,100. That was some nice quick money made real quick. Let's go ahead and jump in here and see what other contracts are here. We do have this wood transport, 5,300 for that one. Oh, this deadwood one I did, right? We'll do that one too. Let's see what else we have in here right now. We have a fertilizing contract, that little small guy there. Can I use that equipment for both? Let's do borrow items for this one. Let's see if I can just accept this contract. I already have 3. Oh yeah, I do have 3. So I guess we'll do that. Let's do that wood transport. Let's do that big yellow one here. That's weird how I was. Oh, I'm in this other view, huh? That's why. Yeah, this truck is. It's a baddie. Look at this thing. It's just at the level that it's going to take for us to get to this level of ownership in this series. Will take hundreds of hours of work to get up to these types of machines. So the fact that we have these right now just for contract work is nice, but of owning our own machines or being able to use these machines on our own stuff, we have a long ways to go for any of this, which is, it's something, all right? Or this one harvest too, right? I could maybe, wonder if I could change the size while we do the deadwoods, if I could make small enough pieces, we could at least cut it with the machine for us, but yeah, these machines are awesome. Let's go ahead and jump in here, fire it up. Let's find out where we're going, right? We're going to wood transport. I'm not sure. Let's see. I think it's that one up there is us. Alright, let's just go for it. See what happens. Yeah, look at this thing. This thing's awesome, right? I haven't really driven all over the map either. I kind of went around. I flew over, checking it out to find a good spot. The mountain looked cool, so I went there. But the other spot where the water is pretty cool too. Hey, Mr. T-Bone, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Last night in your stream, you discovered the wonders of a silage sausage maker. Oh yeah, those are cool, right? How's Mr. T-Bone doing? Yeah, you doing good? That's good. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's get around this. That's a nice bunch of trees there. That's thick in there, huh? This would be a nice little area to set up. I guess now we're getting a little map tour, huh? That went down south too far. I kind of want to go see this area too where these deadwoods are. It's pretty flat back here. I definitely gave myself the more challenging area. Anywhere else around here would be easy to set up a homestead. Yeah, we know what deadwoods look like, right? We've seen plenty of those this year. Whole farm full of them. These little birch are kind of cool. Those look cool when they're all grown up like that. It's a good look with that white bark. That deadwood contract is right here. Yeah, I can see the marked ones, yeah. Apparently we gotta cut them down and we can keep the wood after, so we'll have to come over here with the pickup truck and get the lumber from that after we harvest. Yeah, let's go. This away. That's a really open area here. So here, I need some trees planted. I like all the birch scattered around. That looks good. There's the logs. All right, so I haven't tried this machine. Hopefully it's a little bit better than that trailer that we were using before. I think those could probably all fit on this front, but I'm not sure. There we go. This thing's pretty cool looking so far. Hopefully it works as good as it looks. It's actually a pretty good view. Let's see. What's it doing? What? Oh, I'm folding it up. I didn't mean to do that. I was like, what is it doing? That's the fold button. We don't want to fold it. Not while I'm sitting in it, right? That'd be bad. But this contract here get us $5 grand, right? Oh, it's kind of heavy for it, but let's bring it in. It should balance itself back out. I bet once we get some logs in the truck too, it'll help kind of balance it. So far, this machine's way better than the other trailer with that crane on it. The other one was so jittery. This one's pretty smooth. See, I can just do one at a time, right? It might be faster just so we're not like stressing the machine out too much. These are nice pieces of lumber, you know. Can we just go ahead and sell these instead of delivering them? I don't know what happened. They weren't there when we got there. It's too bad that we have to wait so long to get one of these of our own, because this is a nice machine. That would definitely speed up to get us getting money and building stuff, but we have to do everything the slow way. So, you know, we have to do everything the slow way until we have everything that we need, until we can start making upgrades, right? Because it can't just jump into a big piece of machinery. We have to work our way up. But say we have like everything that we need and we don't have a medium-sized tractor yet, or a bigger machine or something, then we can upgrade. But there's something else that we need that we don't have yet, we're gonna just keep making small upgrades until we have all the small stuff, and then once we have all the small stuff, then we can start going to the bigger stuff, you know. So like having this machine right here it's nice, but oh dang, I almost folded it up again. Having this machine is nice, but it's gonna be years until we see something like this. Dang it. So used to the buttons last night because we were doing FDR. So I was like, you know, I was having the same issue running that stuff. I kept pushing the buttons for this. At least the drop and the grab, same buttons for both. They have what? Only that view. It's kind of a cool view too. Whoa. That's not gonna flip around, huh? I can pretty much put all these on this front here, huh? But I'm gonna put these last ones on the back. I could have put way more on the back. See how it is loading into the trailer with this thing. This is pretty sweet setup. Using this trailer like this with this. Because you can just get the trailer. This trailer, if we could like reach up and over with, if we get something tall enough like a telehandler to get up and over this trailer and pull it around with the tractor, that's doable, but also still kind of far out of our reach still. A lot of work left to be done. And after this one, we have that harvesting contract. But we'll do, I want to pick up the other fertilizing contract as well. Because we could knock out 2 fertilizing contracts, I think, with the same equipment. And then we could pick up a little extra money on that instead of borrowing that same gear from, for 2 different contracts, you know? I think we have to get some fertilizer for it, though, so we gotta figure out how much fertilizer we need. Don't want too much of that either, right? Oh no. I almost freaking folded this thing up with the log in there with me sitting in it. It's not a good day. All right, last one here. Oh man, you just stop pushing that fold button. It's just one of the buttons to turn the head like this on the FDR stuff. I kind of like using the joystick though to do it on like how this equipment's set up. I kind of almost like that better, but I get used to one or the other, right? Alright, I think I can jump out of here. Oh, actually what we have to do is fold it, right? What is that? X. I guess what it does is fold. It's not gonna fold this up in it, so it folds it like that. And then, yeah, then it folds it down. That's cool. And then we're out of it. It's actually pretty sweet how it does that. And then we'll strap and strap. Nice setup. All right, let's go take these in. Where were we taking these? Sawmill, I imagine. I could be wrong. Looks like sawmill. This map I do is pretty good. There's pretty much nothing out here, so it's gonna take a lot of work getting all this stuff set up. Do I think the trees have too much friction on them, or do I like them? They're okay. I think like they seem. I think like with these logs are more stable. They're like. These are like fake ones, right? They're all just straight. They lay a little bit tighter. Some of the trees, if they have like these trees here, how they kind of aren't straight, kind of have some little oddities to them. They're not all straight. So those areas, when those lay together, they kind of jiggle around, you know. The straight ones, the straightest ones are nice, but if they have any kind of wiggly jiggly stuff to them, they've been kind of moving around. But friction's okay. Like the friction with the grapple is something else. I'm not sure what needs to get changed with that. Has no slipping. When you as soon as you grab, you can like long stick to it. You know, it's a little bit too grabby. Where am I going? I'm going the right way. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a pretty cool setup. Not sure when we're gonna get to be able to use this again, but our Oregon Pioneering Series won't see this kind of bigger thing for a long time. Of our own ownership, you know. Do I have to offload right there too? Hopefully. We'll start by just getting this empty, and I can probably just back the trailer in and offload that. Hopefully this is where we're supposed to take it, right? I'll save it first just in case. How sticky are the trees? FS22 claws don't grab things. FS25 claws are magic to trees somehow. When loading them, there's the grapple's too sticky, but the friction on the tree seems okay. Seems alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and save before I sell to the wrong place here. Deliver to the wrong place. Alright. $71% completed. It says we sold some wood though too. I got 20 bucks from that. Hey, 20 bucks is 20 bucks, right? Then I have to back the dolly up too, right? So let's see. I should be able to back the dolly up okay. This small movements. So let me get this thing turned around here. Oh, I got it. Almost. Be a little closer, that'll help. Yeah, dolly though, you just gotta go the right direction with it. That'd be a good start. Gotta do small movements and kind of watch which way the axle's going, but just takes a bit of patience. Good enough, good enough. Do I like the weight of the trees? Yeah, the weight of the trees seems good. Seems about right, you know? Do you wish there was a button to lock the dolly in position? I think there was a mod for that. That was on 22. That's tight, son. All right, so this is done. Unfortunately, this beautiful beast of a machine has to go away. But of course, typical Oregon weather. Blue sky, but rainy. You're basing some of the trees off of basing some of my trees I'm working on off of what you're telling me. Oh, nice, that's good. Yeah, that can help you with, Mr. T-Bone. Oh man, my neck hurts. Oh man. But this thing has to go bye-bye. We have to go ahead and complete that contract. That's gonna up our money a little bit, so that's completed there. We'll collect that an extra $4,800. So now we have 12,877. That's pretty good. Yeah, I can't wait to play on one of your maps there, Mr. T-Bone. Yeah, it's like raining. Where's the clouds? Like Oregon weather in August, right? Liquid sunshine, is that what that is? So let's go ahead and we're gonna come back and do this contract here. But what I want to do, you're heading out. Have a good night. All right, Spartan, take care, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out with us. If you guys haven't checked out Spartan Elite 43 over there, make sure you guys go check his channel out. A lot of fun stuff over there. He does this stuff all the time, but more exciting than this. Let's go ahead and jump in here and see what other contracts we got. I wanted to do two other fertilizing contracts, actually. We'll go ahead and pick this one up. So now we have two of those, right? Maybe we are going to do the deadwood first, then we'll do all three fertilizing at the same time, right? All right, so we are going to go over here and harvest these trees. This like sports bar next to me, they get so loud at the baseball, or sorry, not baseball, the football games are going on down there. You hear them out there partying. All right, let's throw cruise control on here. We're gonna go ahead and drive back out here and get us some stuff going. So yeah, apparently we can keep the deadwood. Pretty sure that's what they said about the contract. And then we can go sell it, so hopefully we can make some more money doing this. We're actually on a piece of our property right here. All the way up that way is all our property. Too bad we don't have a machine like this of our own, right? Be a lot easier to get some money going, but all we have is a chainsaw and a truck. Kind of thick over here going this way. All right, we're almost over here. Hey, what's up, Scooter's Workbench? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. You see, yo ho ho, what's happening? Oh, this Oregon Pioneering Series starting here. We're just doing some contracts to make some money. So far, we only have 12,877 in the bank, and we have a lot to do. We have some land, but we have a chainsaw and a truck. That's all we got. We're almost on our plot. How's Scooter doing tonight? A lot of you guys probably haven't even seen me run a machine like this, right? All the forestry stuff I used to do was with the Ponzi Scorpion King, the MRF edition, actually, that mod. That was the one I used all the time. Thousands of trees cut down with that thing. I don't know how many trees I've actually cut down, like, in total in Farm Sim, but easily tens of thousands of trees. Good messing with mods? Head banging again? But with this type of machine, I used to always use a controller too. Because I was on console, I didn't have the joystick set up. But let's see if we could get these down. Can we look around? I wish I could look around in this view too. That's not even one of them, right? It's not even a dead one. Dead ones they're around. They're spread around. Need to look for the paint. This guy wants certain ones cut out of here. I feel like this is outside the circle, is it not? There's not paint on those. That was not a dead one. There's a painted one. There's some painted ones right here. This one too. Yep. Alright, all these in here. It's like this one right here is painted as well. But this one doesn't have paint on it right here. Oh, I guess. Oh, that one wasn't even a dead one. It looked like it. Oh, that is a dead one. That's why it looks like it. Oh, tonight's gone pretty good for a change. That's good. Oh yeah, what size are we cutting? I want the smallest size, right? Because I have to haul it out of here. 2.5 meters. Man, that's gonna be a lot of, oh, a lot of work getting this stuff out of here, though, right? Let's see how long it's 2.5. The back of the pickup. Oh, but yeah, I have to. I'll still have to cut these down. Because I can't pick these up by hand, right? At least I could get them cut and debranched here in a pile with this machine. To come get them from there is not too bad for free. All right, where's our other ones? All right, where are we at here? There's one. Alright, where's more over here? Let's see, can we get through here? Yeah, this machine, I feel like this machine's nicer than the one in 22. Feels pretty smooth. Where's our pile? Oh yeah, I was almost right on top of it. Trying to sort of put these together. Come on, get off the tire. There we go. Oh, that's not where I wanted that. That way we can get like a bunch loaded up and not have to go hunting for them. But this is a lot of lumber. Hopefully we get pretty good money for this. Depending on how much we get for this, this might be enough to be able to get us a tractor. And that'll be a good game changer with the front loader on it. Hopefully we have enough for that. You know, one piece at a time. All right, where's the next one here? Should be able to pull that one over there too. Yeah, that's probably the better way to go. All right, it says it's 55% of the contract done. Where are they at? There's another one back here. Oh, that's cool. You could see, how did I drop that? That's cool. You could lever this one like that though. Remember that. Why won't it let me do that? What button is that? Oh, this looks tight inside. It's a nice interior. Oh, it's because it's still holding a piece of wood in it. I knew that. I was like, why can't I tip it back up? It's weird. It's tripping out there for a minute. Alright, where else do we got? Sipping my coffee here. Yeah, the interior of this thing is pretty sweet. See, is it still has the same joystick movements? No, I have that up and down is actually on my right side. So that movement's on my right side. On my left side, actually. Up and down is on my... That's this nice little hand grip, little hand rest and stuff on there. This thing has good visibility out of it too, really. Nice cab. A lot better than that other stuff we've been using. Visibility wise. Yeah, not too shabby for sure. We're 66% done now. It's gotta be these, right? Those first ones I was looking at that don't have paint. Or were they painted? I just didn't see. This one. There's that one and this one, which are like just outside the circle's edge here. There's one there, and that's not in the circle though. Is it painted though? It must be those. It's gotta be those. Unless there's some dead ones I'm not seeing that are right here. Because the circle's all here. All the ones we just did. Alright, so there's this one here. There's that one. And... oh, I see. There's another one over here too. There's probably those two left. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, that one. That was kind of hiding with the other tree. I didn't see it over there. Still trying to figure out the depth perception on this header. Seems bigger, and then like it goes way the heck out there, you know? Where was that last one? Maybe not the last one, right? This is 77% done. I think this one I paint, right? Oh, this one does not have paint on it. I'm gonna cut this, see if it'll let me cut this one down anyways. Maybe there's a couple that don't have paint, right? Oh no, it says I can't. Alright, so let's just go around here and see where these last ones are. Is that one? Or two, maybe right here? It's just outside the circle. Oh, here's one here. And here's one there, yay. Hopefully that's the last two. These are hiding back in here, huh? Of course, it's stuck in one of these trees that I don't like, right? Stuck in the shrubbery. What happens if I just harvest it right here? Is it gonna break something? We get it unstuck now? Come on, get out of there. As I said, this one's complete, huh? I at least want these pieces cut so we can come over here and pick all this stuff up. Alright, that wasn't too graceful. Nice machine though, I like this machine a lot. We can go ahead and have this machine back, right? Let's go ahead and complete this one. Yeah, in this area, there's a problem with deadwood. Help the owner by cutting down all the deadwood trees. Each tree is already marked. You can sell them afterwards. All right. Collect that. The wood is here, so hopefully it stays there. We're now at 14,227. And here's this one. Also, what I want to do, both fertilizing contracts. We're going to also grab. There's another wood transport, so we could use that machine again. But I also want to do this fertilizing one here. We have that. We have this setup already borrowed, so hopefully we could do all of them with the same equipment. If we can't, that's gonna suck. We'll have to figure that one out. All right, getting thirsty. All right, so we have all those going now. You'll probably haul over there real quick and see if we can't pick up some of that wood. Probably good to do that before that wood starts disappearing. I forgot exactly where that was. You guys know where we were? I forget now. Oh, it was down over here, right? Should have kept eye on that, but we did come by and look at it earlier before the last contract. Wasn't it down this way somewhere? Get lost in the forest if you don't know where you're going. Yeah, where are we at, chat? There we are. Okay, I knew I was close. Here's the last one that we were just struggling with. Hopefully all the wood stayed, not just that tree. Because where's all the other wood? Did all of our other trees disappear from that? Because if that's the case, that's lame. There's some there. But where's all the other piles that were all just here? Well, that's a bug there. Somebody came in and stole my wood, huh? All right, that was I definitely wouldn't have done all that cutting if I knew they were just gonna all just go away. We got that last one that we were doing, though, the only one that wasn't piled nice. It's kind of lame, right? Yeah, uh-oh, yeah. Well, let's get this out of here before the thieves come back, I guess. But why didn't this disappear, the scooter, huh? Why didn't this wood disappear? He said, the scooter says you complete a deadwood contract before you sell the wood, it goes away. Well, this wood's still here. Explain that. Because it did say contract complete, but then this was already, we were done before I actually went to complete it all the way. So how do you explain that? Is my super strength on? No, because I'd be able to pick up the truck. That's an awfully big piece to be able just to grab. Is it deadwood? It's like light or what? Or what? Something? I'll see this one's too heavy for us now. Let's say that's pretty big. I just think somebody came in and stole our wood. Yeah, I would have been kind of mad if all of it was gone. At least we're getting something right here, right? Let's see what we're gonna get for this. That's a big piece to grab. Without anything. That's better. I'll grab this piece. That really sucks that all of that is gone. 25 is riddled with bugs. Yeah, sucks though. I didn't know that was one of them. It's all right. We got a little bit out of it, right? The struggle is real. $35. Heck yeah, there you go. I'm gonna say $420. $420. Final guess. $40, says paramedic. I hope we're getting more than 40. Barely even pays for the fuel coming over here in this old truck. Gas gauge goes just as fast as the speedometer does. $320. Kansas says 500. Heck yeah, get your guesses in. There's gotta be a sawmill around here somewhere. Whoa, there's a tree there. A tree just came out of nowhere, you know? Yeah, it's a nice looking truck, huh? So I say I always pick like some kind of like olive color. I was gonna go with something bright, but I'm like, yeah, I don't want something bright out in the forest. So, boom, we got the olive drab kind of green colored pickup. It's pretty sweet. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Morning, morning. Welcome. Let's give you guys another couple minutes here to get your guests in. We're just chilling for a sec. I'll go to this side, that way you guys can see the wood. How much are we gonna get for this one? Load guessing, Oregon pioneering style. Eric, you know your wood. Remember the Oregon pioneering stuff? Eric was here back then. He saw me do all that. Remember on Umbreon Valley, Eric? You remember that? We're starting again. We're starting some forestry on here. 401. It's a good guess. I don't think any of us are going to go over though. Hopefully not. Because it'd be nice to get at least 500. Right, Kansas boy, at least 500. It's gonna be $4.99. It's gonna be over by $1. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this button. $129. Who's the winner? We all went over, right? Paramedic says 40. 129. I think Paramedic, I think you're the winner with $40. It was $129 we got for that. Not quite the bonus I was looking for. It kind of covered the fuel though. Yes, it would. Ouch, that's rough. Heck yeah, that's on normal economy. Imagine if it was on hard economy. That's funny. Oregon pioneering, baby. I covered fuel and lunch, you know. Oh, what I should probably do, actually, let's go run. I'm gonna run down here to the store. We're actually gonna go jump in and do those other contracts, because we should be able to knock out those 3 contracts pretty quick. Where's the store at down here? Oh, yeah, I guess while I'm down here, what I should do too, real quick before I forget, is get this thing modified right with the hitch. It's gonna cost 14 grand, right, for the hitch. That's all I got. Oh, here we go. I have not modified any vehicles on this at all. Hopefully it's the same process here. Customize. Oh, there is a hitch. I knew that. Just testing you guys. There. 500 bucks. Worth it. Hey, Felden, how's it going? Evening Oregon towel. How's it going? Things are going well, you know, just on the struggle bus. Did a deadwood contract, and we were supposed to be able to sell all the deadwoods afterwards. Only one was left, and we got $129 for it. And 500 of that $129 went to buying a hitch for the back of the truck here. But now what we have to do, guess we'll just park the truck here. We need to get some fertilizer in this little thing. Hopefully it doesn't get wet, right? And we have this little guy here. Cute little Fent. You guys know I love Fent. I would totally like have one of these in real life though. Do some small farm work, you know, that'd be so cool. That's why I love starting with the small gear, because it really makes you appreciate like how big the big equipment is. And then like if you're in this view, like this little guy doesn't look too bad for a little homestead in size, you know. But the one I was actually wanting to get was the new Massey Ferguson, which is the tractor that we're gonna get. I think it's 25,000. Yeah, 21 for this one. 26, and then we could do like a 90,000 horsepower, a 90 horsepower engine in it. Probably go Trello boards again with the not dualies, but probably weights in the back like that, with the beacon light, and with put the front weight and the front loader attacher on it. Do the quickie one there. Something like that. It's going to cost us $35,250. You said I tell you the vineyard tractors are sorely underrated. Yeah, they are for sure. Are you doing a bit better? That's good. Now, if you choose to look at combinations in the shop for the truck, you can get that trailer for $9,500. Yeah, I sure could. Oh yeah, I can. You're right, because I can pull it with the truck now, right? So I can load more in one pull. You're right. I'm going back in there anyways. We could do that. I need to get some fertilizer for our fields. And that thing does take like, yeah, it's like a broadcast. Do we have a seeder? Is there a planter yet like this Felton, like a broadcast type of machine yet? I need to broadcast some fields. You know how we do. Felton likes to broadcast his seeds all over the place. Yeah, we need some dry fertilizer, so you're gonna need to get that. How much is that? Not seeds. We're gonna want. Is there? Let's see what's the cheapest here for the fertilizer. Solid fertilizer big bag. 1900 for 1,000 liters. Check the pallets here. Solid fertilizer for 1,000 is 1,900. And I think that's all we got. So we'll do either way. We'll see one of these liftable, right? Liftable pallet. So yeah, 1,900 bucks for this. Oh, can we get smaller bags actually? Is there bags in here yet? No, we don't have that yet. I like the little bag stuff. The little spreader reminds you of a tornado or a fire whistle. Is there used equipment yet? I think, oh yeah, check what's on sale. That's a good idea. There's some sale stuff way out of our budget. I like this little guy. Nice little truck. Definitely gonna get something like that. Oops, I had to be in the back all the way out. So yeah, we need to. We're just gonna get one of these right here. One of these deals. This is the one, right? We need. Yep, solid fertilizer. Just one. Buy that. And then we'll look at the trailer. What trailer was that? I think the music just stopped too. Something small, right? Trailers, or was it in that this one's like kind of like about the size I normally use, about that. Pretty small. If you go where you buy a truck and look at combinations, they'll be there. So was that in here? I didn't know you could do combinations. I see this one. Yep, I like it. Main color. Is that this olive? Is that the same color I chose? I like that. Rim color black. Yeah, is that the guy? And then standard. Oh yeah, I like it. Sweet, thanks, dude. Like that. The straps too. The straps down, right? License plate. We're doing no plates on everything so far. $10,000 though. Now you're all set. Yeah, there's no money again. You're all set. Yeah, there you go. You're all broke. Now we have 1,187. Yep, straps and all. It's usually one of the miscellaneous categories. Oh yeah, no, we found it. It's all good. Oh man, my neck's been getting so tight. That's expensive to pay for itself quick. 1 or 2 trips. All right, let's give her a go. But first we're gonna get these contracts done. But we have the stuff that we need, right? There's that and there's that. It's a nice setup there, Spartan. Thanks for giving me the tip on that. You're such a forestry. I'm sorry, a farm sim pro. You know. All those hours you've been putting in live streaming. Yep, that's a nice combo there. I tell you. Straps, boom. So I'll just park this right here. Yeah, they'll definitely pay for itself. We'll have this set up for a long time, so yeah, it's nice. You can put some shove some decent wood in there. Yeah, that's perfect setup. I love the color too. I totally rock that in real life. All right, so these are the liftable pallets, so we can just pick this up, so that's not cheating. I should probably get it hooked onto the tractor first, huh? Fill it up and it tips over and spills all over the place. This little guy, this thing's cool. Ah, yeah, perfect. Yep, just like that. You know I love Fent, so nothing wrong with that little setup. Yeah, you guys like that? Huh? Should pour in there. There it goes. Oh, it was going. Did it already fill it up? Nope, it didn't fill it up at all. You gotta just hit the right spot. You can see it like trying to go in there. Is it trying to come out? Is it going now? It looked like it did. Oh yeah, there it is now. But of course it's all black, right? Look at that. Let's go throw some soot all over the fields here. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Let's find out where we're going before I... Alright, we got field 3, 4, and 5. Hopefully we can use this for all of the fields, so it's cool the screen's up there. Definitely a rainy one out here in this Oregon weather. You played a whopping almost 400 hours between FS22 and FS25? Heck yeah. You're a pro. There you go, fold down the tailgate. Heck yeah, I was wondering about that. Yeah, some of those will let you fold down the tailgate and the... Oh, I passed 3 here. Some will let you fold down the tailgate and the sides. I guess we're fertilizing this. Could be kind of sloppy with it because it's just a contract work that we're doing here, pretty quick and loose, you know. It's like pretty much the same kind of setup that we need. A little tractor just like this. Well, the Massey Ferguson is what I actually want to get, so I'll be using the Massey, but a nice little broadcast like this would be perfect. Just hoping that we could do all these fields here with what we got in that one pallet of stuff. I can't really see what I'm doing. Just going back and forth here. And a lot of you guys don't see me do that much farming, right? I used to farm all the time. That's why the homesteading thing's gonna be fun, because there's a lot of farming, a lot of farming that we gotta do too. Around these edges, I didn't get all of it. 95% done. Yeah, I missed a couple spots out here. It's a little bit more precise, I guess, on the job completion than 22. Now I'm just kind of wasting. It's not going down too fast, though. Where's that last spot I didn't get? You zoom out, sometimes you can see there must be an area that I didn't get. Just right here. Felt he said, "No, you're far above newbie Spartan. I've seen your streams. You're at least a novice, maybe even a rookie." Definitely not a professional road sign. Oh, definitely a professional road sign tipper. He's got that part down, huh? Oh, there it is. Right on the edge. Because like in 22, you could be kind of loose with it, and then there we go. You can be kind of loose with it, and you can still do the fields pretty easy. David Larson, some good music in the background. Oh, thanks, man. From Epidemic Sound. Just picked some different rock stuff tonight. Glad you're enjoying it. I was gonna haul back and get this thing topped off real quick since we're closer to the store right now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the start of this Oregon Pioneering series. It's a good combination of stuff. It's slow going, but really it makes you appreciate all the stuff, you know, because you have to work hard, and hard work makes you appreciate what you got. Let's see if I can find that sweet spot there. Again, if I grab it lower, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it's a slow going one. It's gonna take a long time to do. Not a lot of cheaty type of mod stuff. Everything's gonna be small equipment, and we're gonna have a whole homestead with animals and planting our own trees and having fields, but everything all small scale. I feel like it's a public service to make sure the county workers always have a job. Oh, heck yeah. Knocking the signs over and such. Gotta fix all the stuff. You love the progression of series like this? Oh, yeah, me too. Especially if you stay consistent with it, like I'm gonna try to do with this one. And, you know, you gotta work hard to do anything, so it'd be fun to... Oh, man, we gotta go through these, huh? Check these out as a sunflower. Those look good. I haven't really gone through any of the crops or anything. They look cool. I have like the farming stuff. I haven't really checked out any of the farming stuff in this game. Just from like watching like a little bit of what you guys have been doing. That's about it. Everybody else is busy planting rice, harvesting rice. I've been doing the tree thing, you know? So it's like all the farming stuff on this game is still new to me, which is fun. I'm taking my time with it. Not in a rush at all. It's all the same. It's just a farming game again for me, you know? Feels good. Looks good, though, I'll tell you. Before and after seeing episode 1 versus the final episode is always crazy. Yeah, definitely. You're on hard economy and you're going to avoid contracts, I think, so my series is going to be real slow. Oh, dang. I was trying to get some contracts in and get that money. I'm not sure how good my overlap is here. I can't really see. Felton says, same. We've always been a fan of the smaller scale stuff, small farming, pioneering, start from scratch is kind of deal. That's why I'm still stuck in FS22 mainly right now. I know because you have all the stuff on there. Like this field here is like bigger than any field that we're ever going to have on this map. We'll probably never have a field this big. If I had this much space, it'd be like a bunch of little fields with stuff. But we'll have like chickens, and last time I had chickens and cows and pigs and all that. I had like a lot of the animals actually going. And I had to provide for all of them, you know? Yeah, no, Feldon loves that kind of stuff, Spartan. Feldon likes old, beat up, dirty, cool looking farm equipment. Kind of unique stuff, you know? Old and worn in most of the time. Got a little achievement there, it's cool. All right, we got one more little spot we didn't get here. Let's see. I probably missed a few spots, really. Feld says, yeah, the, how do you say that? It's like, Sapakova? No, Spa. I said that because the Z is silent, right? Or is that the silent? The S is silent. The Pakawa or something. I don't even know how to say that. The series is too much fun to finish yet, but you have plans for moving it into 25 at some point. That's a good idea. It's nice just to relax and watch others farm sometimes. I need to go give my voice a break. I've been streaming like crazy lately. Yeah, you have. I have too, but you put a whole nother meaning to that. Shapakova. Shapakova. Sounds Polish. I think it is a little Polish map. It's a good looking map though. I like that one a lot. Yeah, how much of that did we fertilize? You're not gonna show me, huh? Oh, because I'm not on the field? Or is it because I'm on the field? I don't know. Let's see, I need 1%. Let's see, I don't want to waste fertilizer and chicken, so. There's gotta be an area right here where it looks kind of dry. Even though this stuff I'm spreading is a dry fertilizer. There's gotta be just a couple little spots around that I missed. Let's see if he'll. Spot on Spartan is modeled after a real place in the east, northeast Poland, if you remember right, or if you remember, yeah. You actually have a friend that lives about 2 to 3 hours away from there. That's cool. Taz isn't too far from there. Maybe not 2 or 3 hours away, but he's almost that neck of the woods. Over in Lithuania. Where's our spot? Only reason we know anything Polish is from all your World of War tanks and World of Warship stuff. So right there, little spot. This fertilizer's almost empty, but I don't want to waste it. I don't know why it won't show me. Oh, now it will. Turn that one off. Oh, really? It's that whole little strip there? I went over that whole strip pretty good, I thought. Maybe it wants to fertilize part of the grass on this edge. All right, now it's finished that little spot. Let's go back real quick and go fill this thing back up with what we have left. Hopefully there's enough to... I don't think I have enough to buy another pallet of fertilizer, hopefully. And I forget what contract this equipment's from. Oh, that's the friend. Yeah, Taz. That's funny. I have that friend too. Is he that close there though? I didn't know he was that close over there. Taz, old buddy, old pal. I like Taz. He's one of my favorite farm sim people. I missed all the days when we used to play together and bale, do small equipment baling for hours. If you guys ever see Feldon and Taz and myself on a farm doing the smallest gear possible, smallest, oldest gear possible with making small bales and stuff like that and stacking them manually, don't be surprised. Right in the spot where this thing wants to unload is. There it goes. I'm not sure how much is left in there. This thing takes 300, and that was our third load of this stuff here. So that's 900, right? He's one country over, about 2 and 3 hours away. Yeah. Sounds like a fun night with friends. It is, always. Eric says, gotta go, start on breakfast. Have a good one, everyone. Man, you too, Eric. Have a good day, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by all the time. Where's that last field? Number 5 up here. Looks like this is a pretty small field too, so we should have enough. Be nice to have a little extra fertilizer left over, right? So if we need to fertilize a small field with something like this little deal, when that time comes, we'll already have a little bit. Like I said, we got to save everything that we can get. We got to kind of scrap together. Luckily, we're not playing on hard economy like Spartan. Just normal economy, but all the work still takes a long time. Still tough going. Still a lot of work. And contracts too, you know. Kind of puts a little variety into it, being able to use whatever equipment they give, and then... Oh, the field's this one. We'll go a long ways. Nice little overlap there. Little skinny tractor gets right in there, huh? Got a whopping 1,500 from an entire Scotch pine you cut up. So right now you focus on lodgepole pines, but I'll eventually have to cut everything. Sounds about right. On my area, I'll be cutting everything too, but we'll work on replanting as well. We'll plant trees where we want them. Well, you know, like a tree farm. We'll do a small tree farm type of thing. Be able to harvest. We won't harvest like all the time. We'll harvest what we can harvest. And you know, on the homestead, you gotta be efficient in what you do, and you have to be sustainable as well. So you have to think smart and make smart movements and smart decisions, and it's all about sustainability. You know, you have like side jobs and stuff like that, do other work, but keeping all your own stuff going, you gotta be able to provide for whatever animals or people you might have there, and it's a lot of work to do. All right, so we got a little bit of fertilizer left. I'm gonna see about just unloading this back at the shop first before returning this equipment. I don't want them to have my 147 liters. It's mine. Hopefully I can unload it into a pallet. You wish there was a mod that allows you to plant trees by hand, but nothing out yet? No, it will be though. That was the thing in 22. Yeah, exactly. You hope they convert the one from 22. That was such a cool mod and a great way to plant trees. I know that one wasn't out when I was doing the homestead thing either. That was definitely something I would have been doing, you know what I mean? I did grab the bucket. The bucket's out already. That's kind of cool. Just grab a little bucket of stuff. Let's see, what is it to unload? There it goes. All right, so there's that. And we got our fertilizer. Nice little fent. We don't even have to wash it. She got all muddy though. Looks good, all dirty though, doesn't it? Pretty good detail on there. All right, let's go ahead and accept these contracts. All right, so the ones that we got completed, was that all $177? I'm glad this one was more because that other one wasn't very much. 1,300, collect that. And 685, collect that. Well, did I even cover our... Did I even cover us buying the fertilizer? Well, there, we got 3,000 in the bank. We're up a little bit, right? Are we? No, we're not. We're not up that much because we had to buy the fertilizer. Animations and textures in FS25 are so much better than FS22. I agree. You hope the modders are able to use the new hand tool feature for things like that, planting trees tool or bucket and shovel instead of having an old style ones you pick up. Yeah. Oh man, she almost didn't want to start. That was sounding rough. All right, let's go ahead and tow this thing up and see the. Let's fold the hitch down here. Open flap. Nice. Oh, that's that one. I see. You lay both down, right? Put longer ones in both. All right, let's go. Oh, I better take the trailer. Good thing I was in this view, right? I would have got all the way back and the trailer would have been sitting here. I've done something like that before. You love that way. That they now have like tool storage on certain equipment. Yeah, for sure. Me too. All right, just up the hill there. Let's go see if we can get some more wood. Now we really have to get a tractor, right, with the front loader attachment on it. Because we have a trailer now. I just need to be able to have something big enough to pick the pieces up and put them in here. So a trailer with the front loader attachment would be ideal right now. Yeah, exactly, Spartan. You said drive all the way somewhere and find out your trailer's not behind you anymore. Guilty. Oh, there's Stump there. Stump or two. That's where we left off right here. All right, so we just gotta cut small enough chunks to be able to load them by hand. So let's get busy on that. Turn off our truck. We don't want to waste our fuel. Barely afford that right now, right? For all the money we've been getting from these contracts. Paid for lunch. So I'm not measuring them out. I'm just kind of getting them to manageable handling sizes, and then we'll go from there. Stump landmines have begun for sure. Yeah, we'll have to get a little stump grinder, but then we'll have to do something else we have to buy, you know. But yeah, we should be able to fit quite a bit of these little pieces in. This would be a good load to guess, huh? And this is something you can do on all platforms. This is not any kind of mods. This is all base game, all platform friendly. The truck and the trailer and what I'm doing right now, anybody can do any of this stuff. All you have to do is get FS25, system to play it on, and you know you're good to go. Yeah, Spartan, nice choice on trailer. Just like the size of it, the style, everything. I like the triple axle, but just like how it fits with the truck and everything. This was a perfect choice of a trailer to get. We'll have this one on here for a long time, especially if it works out for us right now. She's a winner. And having the hitch on there too, it's kind of like that's about the style I wanted to go with, like being able to have the trailer and truck like that. It's a perfect combination. That one was a little long. Oh yeah, yep, you're on Xbox Series X and you can confirm that everything works on consoles. That's awesome. Where'd that piece go? Oh, it is still sitting there, it's just in the grass. It's nice just hanging out here out in the rain. You can hear the rain going. A little chainsaw action too, but nice little rainfall out in the nature is nice. Not spending 20 minutes driving across the map in small tractor. Yeah, for sure. I will though. But no, this is definitely the way to go for, especially for that kind of thing. That piece ended up getting cut twice probably. I had a feeling that's why I stopped cutting, that I already had cut them from the other way. And doing these kind of builds too, it's kind of a build, so everybody's kind of creativity will end up being a little bit different, which I like a lot. Farm sim has been a huge boon for you. Just so chill and relaxing and surprisingly satisfying. Oh man, it's so fun. Is 2022 is your first, or was 22 your first one? Yeah, because you were on 22. What happened? Froze on me? Oh. Controller turned off. That's good. I'll take that. I don't want to, like... As long as the game doesn't freeze on me, we're all good. FS22 is your first farm sim? There you go. Yeah, that's why I just love always playing farm sim. 15 was my favorite. I guess I'm what they consider a vet. Been around for a little bit. This is my 10th anniversary. But I think after you get your 10 year, right, you're a vet after that. It's the only game I've ever played. I think I played 10 of them. I guess that's not 10 of them, right? 10 years worth. But definitely not 10 of them. I'm glad there's not one every year. It'd be a lot to keep up with. You said, dude, you had the most clutch save last night on FS stream. You saved, then about 30 seconds later, the game crashed. Oh, it reminds me. I guess we must have saved recently, huh? Saving is always a good idea. I think we'll be able to get a pretty nice load from this, or on this truck and trailer combo now. We'll just pile up as much as we can. You haven't had many crashes, but everyone has cost me. But not last night. Oh, good. Luckily, I haven't had any. I hear there's a lot more of that on console stuff, huh? Yeah, we have to get that mower too. I want to download that little mower. We're going to come up here and mow our whole area and collect the grass. Which means I'll probably need like a bucket or something too, right? To collect the grass and put it in a pile. The grass will go away, right, if it's left in the rain. So I have to figure that one out. It's a little long for that, I think. Oh, but it disappeared. Dang it. A waste of money. How are we doing that earlier? There we go. Not that I needed that little piece off of there. It's just, it was there. But these are pretty thick pieces. We gotta just buck these down every couple feet here to pick these things up. They're pretty heavy. These lodgepole pines are the best though, right? So this is what we've been doing on the farm, growing these. But bucking them to chunks like this is just like super nice lumber. You know, if you're gonna like make rounds of something, like this stuff is just the bomb, really. And if any of these I can't pick up, then we'll just cut them in half. But usually when they get a little bit thinner, I usually make them a little bit longer. Hopefully they're not too heavy. And this one tree will probably fill our whole truck and trailer right up. Right now, the guy at the sawmill are crying seeing that lodgepole pine get cut down for firewood. Yeah, I know. Makes nice firewood. I had that fire on the last homestead I did, one of my little productions to sell and make a little extra money. I had the firewood production set up. So I was like cutting and stacking firewood type of thing. All right, so that's all cut down. Let's pull the truck over here a little bit. Oh, I left it on too. That's awesome. I love doing that. Yeah, hopefully I can just grab all these without cutting them. These are nice chunks, huh? Chunky boys. That's why I like it too, because using the big equipment, it's hard to tell how big the trees actually are. But they're not big. They're like normal like trees, you know. Like in Oregon here, we got some massive trees. But in the game, these are pretty big trees, and it's hard to tell how big this stuff is when you're using like big full size excavators and Cinnabogans and stuff like that, you know. But picking each chunk up by hand like this, you're just like, damn, that's a big old chunk. The piece looks small until you put them in the back of the truck, at the bed of the truck. Yeah, exactly. So you have something to compare it to, just like, boom. Those are big chunky pieces. So I said I'll probably fill up the whole truck and trailer with this. Your rear window's gonna have a bad day if you hit a bump. I know, it's gonna just smush, right? These old trucks are built strong though, that'd be fine. That's probably good for the front. Reminds me of my grandma throwing chunks of coal through your dad's back glass on his truck when he was loading the truck by hand at the coal mine. Oh man. I keep jumping over this bit right here. Oh man, I'm gonna unstrap that. I said everything's fine until the straps start getting strapped, and then everything, all hell breaks loose. It starts shaking around. That's the last piece of that one, actually. Load some of this birch on there too. We're just gonna stack this up till I can't stack it anymore. These pieces we could probably have a little bit bigger, maybe. If I have to, I'll cut them down more. I think that's fine. I want to cut it off because that little tip will disappear. I'd rather just get the extra whatever we get for that. These little birch look nice. I love the way they look. Good color, good texture on the bark. They look very, very realistic. So far, like a lot of different textures, like these textures too, like you cutting the bark off of them and stuff. They look good, really. Better than 22. This is gonna get better when people make their own trees. They can put their own custom textures and stuff on it, you know. So I can't wait to see what people come up with. Hopefully we have a new version of like really big trees. They were getting there when they started doing like the big the redwoods on Silver Run. I want like a whole forest that has really big fir and cedar trees, or and other stuff in there too. Maybe a combination, because a lot of times when you're trying to go in there and get the big fir and cedar out, you have to like fight with all the other species that are in there that you don't really want. Sometimes you have to stack up a bunch of like hemlock and different other stuff to like have the big trees fall onto like a bed. So it'd be kind of cool to fight all that, but having some material that you really have to like I want some big trees, some big tall, big chunky trees like the redwoods, you know, but even taller, bigger, like based on like real size. But we're pretty filled up here. How about you guys get your guesses in? We're gonna go down here and sell this load. Load her down all best you can take it. That's a pretty good load there, I think. We'll start off with that one. Oh, Bessie. This is a good one. It's pretty powerful. Yeah, get your guesses in. We're just going to haul this over to the mill. See if we can sell it. It'd be nice if we could get like I don't know, maybe 3K for this one. What do you think? I'm gonna say 3,200. 53. All right, he knows. Follow Spartan. Don't listen to me. I guess closer to Spartan there. I'm gonna say 3,200. But that is just a guess. I do not know. Spartan's been hauling wood with this same exact setup. My controller just died again? No, I couldn't go. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Something was holding us up back there. I couldn't drive forward. Very strange. Been literally overshooting every guess so far. You don't want my guess. That's funny. But you've been hauling with the same truck and trailer. I'm gonna say 32K. Spartan says 53. Feldon says 4,381 pounds, euros or dollars. Let's see if I can back both of these in here. I think we're within tolerance there. Was that dead wood or live wood? These are all live. These are all live. We have whatever that one is down there. One of these birch right here, and we have a lodgepole pine. Big chunky lodgepole pine. Go ahead and unstrap, actually. Best part of that trailer is that it isn't a dolly. Oh, I know. No, the whole thing is tight. The triple axle, small tires are cool. I like how low it is. It's tall. You can't reach up and throw stuff in. The back folds down. It looks good. The color options were good. The rims are black. You know, it matches the truck perfect. Same height of the bed, you know? Like, come on now. It's perfect. Somebody got smart there. Unknown says 5,000. Paramedic says 3,700. Lodgepole pine is where the money is. So the money is, so it may be lower. Oh yeah, for sure. But we have a lodgepole pine. Let's see. But yeah, lodgepole pine is what we're doing on the farm. That's where the money is, you know. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and hit it. Yeah, I say 32. Let's go ahead and hit this button here and see what we get. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. He said it's almost like the trailer was made for the truck. Yeah, somebody was getting smart, huh? 4,100. So sorry, 4,016. 4,016. Who's the winner there? Paramedic, you're pretty close. 4,016. Looks like Paramedic is the closest without going over. Good job, Paramedic. Awesome. But that is going to be the end of this stream. I appreciate you guys all being here. This is the Oregon Pioneering Series. It's going to take a long time to get going on this, but I think it's going to be a really fun one. We're just going to be plugging away. We're just going to keep on doing all the stuff on here. We still have the tree farm going and whatever else we have going too, but this is a fun one to get started. So who knows what's next on here? Just a little bit. We'll have to make smart decisions. We only have $7,398 in the bank. So that's what we're leaving off here with. Maybe I'll get some more loads taken in by the next stream. Get us some more money on here and we'll see what we're doing next. It'd be nice to get a tractor or something like that, make an upgrade. That way we can load bigger pieces into the trailer and stack it up even nicer. And maybe get like, you know, maybe we could get closer to 10,000 per load, you know, type of thing, or at least a little bit higher up, right? But yeah, you guys all have a great night. Appreciate you guys. Sweet. Thanks, everybody. Peace out. See you guys in the next one.